Yo, what's going on, guys? J.Yumeko here, and I wanted to give you guys a bit of an update video. So, I actually, we'll start off with a bit of a funny, not really funny story. So, I was going to record a video today. Um, I was wanting to record a video today, on a new game to get out to you guys. But like probably 20 minutes or so into it, I realized it was not the kind of game I thought it was. If you guys have ever heard of the game Night Shift Nurses, I'm sorry. If you guys have never heard of that game, don't fucking look it up. Um, yeah, no, that I did not realize was a game that was going to be depicting so much perverted, like just disgustingly perverted fucking uh, acts of sexual violence. I mean, I mean, now granted, it's completely my fault. Now, admit, well, it's my fault. But in my defense, at the time when I got the game, I was just like scrolling through the visual novel section, saw, oh hey, cute nurses, clicked wish list. I saw it go on sale one time. I was like, oh hey, cute nurses, fucking bought it. I didn't realize that this game was I mean, first off, there was an original visual novel from a long ass time ago. Then that visual novel was adapted into a hentai, and then I guess this is like a remastered version of the original game. To give you a quick rundown of it, basically it's just a bunch of blackmail and rape. That's the entire fucking game. So you can imagine my shock when I'm like 30 minutes in. I'm just getting blatantly weird vibes where I'm like, okay, this is clearly not what I thought it was. Let me search this up real quick. I do it, and then lo and fucking behold, it's like, oh yeah, no, by the way, this game is like absolutely fucking depraved. So, yeah, no, that's on me. That's on me. Jesus Almighty Lord. Wow. Okay. So I didn't know that. I was going to record that for a video today. Clearly that's not going to happen. So I figured I might as well take this chance to share my story and also kind of give you guys a little bit of a update. Well, not really an update, but just some things that I had on my mind. So aside from that fucking shotgun slug to the balls, I have some things for some other games that I want to play. Okay, so one of the games that was suggested by one of you guys was, let's see, it was a game called blah, 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 Root Double Before Crime After Days. So the breakdown that I was given was blah blah blah. So it's long. They said it would be one of the longest VNs that I'd play, which is it takes roughly 80 to 90 hours to reach the true ending. Jesus Christ. Anyways, here's the synopsis. So it's the year 2030, not far off. An explosion occurs in a nuclear research facility on the outskirts of Rokame City. The rescue team is then quickly dispatched to deal with the situation. When they arrive at the scene, the captain comes in contact with something that destroys his mind, and then the case N occurs, and the rescue squad, along with several civilians, get trapped inside the facility. 9 people in total, and now they have to find a way out. But since the meltdown of the nuclear reactor occurred and the radiation keeps spreading, they have very little time. Well, there's also the something that lurks in the facility. So that instantly fucking piqued my interest. So I definitely have that on my radar. And considering that one of the games that I had planned to play for you guys has just been where, needless to say, Night Shift Nurses is out the fucking window. Unless one of you twisted fucks out there wants to see me play that for some godforsaken reason. But anyways, so there's that one. There's also another one that I also had in mind. Let me see if I can find that one. It's a game called Livestream Escape from Hotel Izanami. So let's pull it up real quick. So yeah, Livestream Escape from Hotel Izanami. It's a side-scrolling action-adventure game. You'll need to scour the inside of an abandoned hotel looking for clues to solve the mystery of the hotel and ensure your escape from a mysterious, murderous mascot intent to kill. So, like it says, it's a side-scroll game. So, as far as I understand, it's kind of like a side-scroll corpse party with, like H-scene elements, and then obviously you're running from this killer. I do think that there is an element of it where like you have to get everybody out, like you can lose people along the way, like you have to try and get everybody out alive kind of thing. So let's see here. Story. Online streamers Mio, Nana, and Azusa travel to a locally famous haunted resort, the Hotel Izanami. At Nana's request to shoot a video there, it would be a film shoot at an average haunted location with no particular legend attached. To finish shooting without a hitch and to get an end result that was vaguely horror-esque was all they wanted. During it, Mio gets separated from the group and suddenly gets attacked by a mascot costume that's come to life. From that point on, the girls are trapped at the mercy of numerous horrors throughout the hotel. Why is the mascot trying to harm them, and why have they been shut in the hotel with no way to escape? Can they escape with their lives? So, yeah, needless to say, seems pretty freaking interesting. Doesn't give much on the gameplay aspects of it. But anyways, so it seems it definitely piqued my interest, that's for sure. It's got mostly positive reviews, so take that as you will. But I figure we're kind of into the mystery, work it through kind of genre right now in terms of visual novels and games. So I figure we might as well keep that up. I was gonna try and break it up a little bit with some romance stuff, and that's why I thought, okay, Night Shift Nurses. Hey man, to me at first glance, I figured it was gonna be some cute little like romance dating sim kind of thing, but clearly fucking not. So, yeah. But I just kind of want to throw that out there to you guys. So those are two games that I'm definitely thinking of picking up. Obviously, with with Root Double, right? It being 80 to 90 hours is fucking crazy. And I mean, you guys see how fucking much I struggle to even get like these videos out for instance, for like Clanid or for House in Fata Morgana or with the Shell, like it's a lot of fucking work. Or it's a lot of episodes that end up coming out because it's a lot of fucking like I have to sit there and basically what I'm trying to get at is that for those games, because of how long they can be, it's easy to get burnt out on them. So I kind of want to switch it up a little bit, just in terms of like a number of things such as art style and just in general what we're kind of playing, because I don't want to play another like Heart Have Wings. I enjoyed If My Heart Has Wings, but I don't want to just like, hey, here's another generic romance thing. If I could do like a romance, like if I could do like a dating sim game, I would be down for that, where it's more like Doki Doki-esque, where it's like, hey, you have girls, you can pick them. Something that's not Clanid, something that doesn't have like a definitive like storyline, where it's like, in Clanid, there's a correct storyline to go with, right? Like there's a main storyline and then everything else. But I'm looking for something, if we're talking about romance games, I'm talking about dating sim where I can choose my character and there's no definitive main character, main relationship, main path, no nothing, right? So that's kind of what I'm wanting to get at in terms of like the romance visual novels, just because I'm definitely fucking a little bit worn out from those. So, so Root Double, Livestream Hotel Izanami. I'm also thinking about bringing in the House in Fata Morgana, Requiem of Innocence as well. And yeah, I think that's kind of the primary things right now. I don't have much else of like significance really on the plate, but obviously we'll see. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of all I have to give you guys right now. So if you have any, well, for one, if you think that the games that I suggested, those 3 games that I suggested, are interesting at all and you'd like to see them, obviously let me know. If you guys have any other games that you want to suggest, go ahead, let me know. And yeah, I mean, so definitely look out and look forward to seeing those games on there. I'll probably try and get a video recorded tomorrow. Again, I've said this before, but right now I just have a lot of things going on just in life, so it's gotten harder to find the time to sit down and like record a video. And I'm trying not to burn myself out on the shell. I'm really enjoying it, but obviously, especially now that I don't have any other games to turn to kind of like break it up a little bit, you know, obviously it's it's a little bit like you know, I just don't want to like, oh hey, I'm just gonna be the shell, and then all of a sudden I have, you know, nothing else to turn to, and it's you know, I get tired of it and don't really enjoy it. So that's where I'm at right now. But yeah, no, I just kind of wanted to pop in and let you guys know what's going on. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for me. I'll see you in the next video, whatever that may be. Bye bye.